by Perez Tire Center, Aces Bail Bonds, Miranda & Sons Automotive, Bridgeport Auto Glass, Ramirez Spanish Restaurant, Haas Funeral Home.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to Super Elite Entertainment. I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez. And listen, I am here in the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut at Aminel's Restaurant. Special event taking place here in the city. It's going to be the Kickoff campaign. State Representative Christopher Rosario. Not to mention, we're here to celebrate also his 41st birthday. I'm also excited to have Mr. Antonio Felipe, which is also a state representative of the 130th District of the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut, here with me. How exciting is tonight's event?
It's exciting to celebrate somebody that has fought so hard for Bridgeport and everything that Bridgeport stands for. Bridgeport runs in Chris's veins, and he's somebody who's been a great mentor of mine, somebody who's really carried the city on his back when it comes to any legislation that he puts out, because it's not only about his 128th district. Even though he focuses on it, it's about the entire city of Bridgeport and how we can all move forward.
So he's 128, you're 130. Do you guys work collaboratively with each other for the city?
Yeah, we work in tandem to work on issues for the east side, parts of the west side. Our districts are right next to each other, and we want to make sure that the entire city of Bridgeport is getting everything that it deserves and more.
So you're a newcomer.
Yes.
And what I mean by that is you were just recently elected for the vacant seat that, rest in peace, Ezekiel Santiago left behind. And you were the conqueror. You were the one that was able to advance and to capture that great opportunity at a young age of 21, 22 when you first came on the scene? 23,
yes.
All right. The youngest in the city of Bridgeport to capture such an opportunity. I mean, what was that accomplishment for you when you seen the numbers and it was declared Antonio Felipe is the new state representative of the 130th District?
It meant a lot, mostly because I was replacing Ezekiel Santiago. Ezekiel Santiago was somebody who led not with an iron fist, but with an open heart. He is somebody who always looked for the opportunity to see the good in somebody and do work, no matter whether it was bipartisan, across the aisle, or if you're looking just to somebody in the community that might not agree with him, he was still going to sit down, have that conversation, and get something done, because it was about the people, not about him as a person. It's not about me as a person. The seat's going to be here when I'm gone. It was here before me. I'm just here to occupy it and do the best job I can for the people that I serve.
So, what would you say is your agenda for 2020?
My agenda for 2020 and beyond is equity and stability for my district and the city of Bridgeport as a whole for black and brown communities. I think that we talk about you're only as good as your weakest link, but we need to give people the opportunity to work up. We're going to raise our floor. We're not looking at the ceiling. We're not looking at, developing an area where people can't live. We're giving them an opportunity to earn the money that they deserve to earn the living they deserve to earn, and raise their families where they are.
Felipe, how important is it for the community to get out and vote? All right, because everyone always complaining, they don't like this, they don't like that, they want changes. Some people don't want changes. I mean, how important is it for the people that are watching to get out off their seats and to plug in their vote when it's during election time?
It's critically important because people look at that when they're in positions of power, and the people that vote are the ones that have the biggest voice. I'm not going to ever tell somebody who didn't vote in an election that they don't matter. But I am going to say that if you vote, people have to listen to that vote. People have to put stock into the person that you pick to go and represent you. And then when you make that choice, connect with your representative, connect with your council people, connect with whoever you can, get in their ear, because the more voices that they can collectively bring up to either the Capitol or 45 Line Terrace, they're going to do something for you if you're in their ear.
Thank you very much. And again, we're here for State Representative Chris Rosario. We're celebrating his 41st birthday. Also, we're kicking off his campaign for 2020. And we know that the completion of his term ends, I believe, January 6th of 2021. So, we're getting up to speed. We're getting ready to get out there, boots and strap. And I already know Chris, the way he's going to do this thing. He's going to go out there hard, 110%, but that's what he's all about. And that's what he always gives the community and the people he represents and serve in this city.
Yes. You always run trying to be better than you were the last time. You're not. I don't think that you should run against, whoever your opponent is. You should run to be better than you were last time. Last time, Chris was victorious. He was victorious in 2014. I had the opportunity to run a state representative campaign for somebody who was a big champion for Bridgeport and somebody who I've known and loved for a very long time in Chris Rosario. And in that election, he was in a four-way race. He got over 50% of the vote, and he's only been getting better. And I think that model and that mentality of only running better than you ran last time only spells victory for people who do as well as Christopher Rosario.
Your final words for Chris Rosario, who may be watching this video right now.
I just want to say, Chris, good luck. Thank you so much. I'm looking so forward to working with you all the way through session and beyond. We're going to work a hard campaign, both of us, in 2020. We're going to get right back there in 2021 and get to work for the city of Bridgeport.
Awesome. And just to let the viewers know, Tuesday, February 4th, Mr. Antonio Felipe will be on the hot seat at the Super Elite Entertainment Studio, which is located right here in the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. And listen, I already know you're going to come and tear it up. Thank you very much, Antonio. God bless you. And we'll see you Tuesday, February 4th at the studio, all right?
Absolutely.
Thank you. We'll be right back from this commercial break. Don't go anywhere, guys. Looking for custom wheels? Looking for quality and professional service? Do you need a flat tire repaired? Are you looking for a $45 alignment and the lowest prices in the state? Come to Perez Tire Center located in the city of Bridgeport. At Perez Tire Center, we take pride in our selection and service. We are never short on inventory, and we give you the best guaranteed lowest prices up front. At Perez Tire Center, we slash the competition and will beat the other guys. Financing is available and no credit check is needed. We also install batteries and tires on recreational vehicles, trailers, and motorcycles. If you need it, we got it. Perez Tire Center is open 7 days per week, located at 72 Knowlton Street in the great city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. What's up, you guys? Welcome back from commercial break. I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez, and I am here with the one and only State Representative, Chris Rosario. Congratulations,
Thank
Chris.
you. I appreciate you.
Tonight is the kickoff, the campaign of Chris Rosario 2020. Also, it's your 41st birthday celebration. So you got a lot of things going on here tonight at Amino's Restaurant.
Thank you so much for coming and covering the event. Thank you for having me on your program earlier this week. I started off my morning meeting with AARP. So they said, you know what, you're turning 41, you could be a junior member of AARP. So I said, I'm trying to get those discounts early. But I'm grateful and thankful for the great turnout so far, and looking forward for a good night.
It is awesome, Chris. There's so many people just pouring into the building, people who love you, who honor you, who cherish you, and people who, most of all, respect your work for who you are and what you do on a day-to-day basis, representing our city and our state, but most importantly, the 128th district of the city of Bridgeport, which is the area you cover.
Yes.
I mean, listen, 2020, leading into 2021, I already know. You're going to boots and strap, you're going to go hard, 110%, and you're going to work just as hard now as you've been working for the past couple of years, because this is your passion, this is what you do, and I predict and foresee Chris Rosario remaining in the seat that you're already sitting on right now.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm proud to represent the 128th district. We're here at Omanel's Restaurant in the heart of the Hollow, the heart of my district, supporting, giving back to our small businesses in the community. We're going to keep our dollars here, invest in our district, and make sure we grow and prosper.
Not to mention, but I love the fact that you could have taken this event that you're having right now, your kickoff, you could have taken it somewhere else, a bigger venue, but you kept it here, homegrown in our city. And how important is that for us to, let's utilize what's here, what we have, what's ours, instead of going to the outskirts.
It's almost like a healthy relationship. Sometimes you may look at the grass is greener on the other side, but it's not really greener. But we have some of the best institutions here in Bridgeport, restaurants, it's a great place to live, work, invest, and I'm proud to do this here in the city of Bridgeport.
Excellent. So I'm not going to hold you up any further, Chris, but your final words for the people that are watching.
Thank you. For those who came here to support, thank you so much. To my old supporters, thank you for your continued support. And for those new supporters, I want to continue to earn that trust and support.
Excellent. Congratulations on your 41st birthday.
Thank you.
I mean, man, we're getting downhill.
We're getting downhill.
And congratulations on kicking off your campaign 2020. Chris Rosario, the man, the myth, the legend, right here at Amino's in the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. God bless you, Chris.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.
We'll be right back from commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, welcome to Aces Bail Bonds.
Do
you need information regarding bail bonds and the bail bond process, contact us at ACES Bail Bonds, where we are happy to give you a free bail consultation. You are in capable hands with our reputable agency. For fast, reliable bail bond service, get out of jail fast with ACES Bail Bonds. You can save time and money by calling ahead. We'll have the forms ready for you, with everything handled privately, discreetly, and confidentially at our office. For fast, reliable bail bond service, call ACES Bail Bonds now.
Welcome back from commercial break. I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez from Super Elite Entertainment. How exciting it is to be here at Amanel's Restaurant celebrating State Representative Chris Rosario's kickoff campaign for 2020 and also his 41st birthday. Really excited because I have Mr. No other than John Gomes here from the city of Bridgeport here with me. What's up, John?
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
Thank you for having me, and welcome to the Hollow. That's where we at, Omanel, city of Bridgeport.
That's right. Amanel's one of the hottest Portuguese restaurants in the city.
Yes, it is. I think it's been here for probably over 55 years.
That's right.
So it's a cornerstone of the food cuisine when we talk about heritage and culture for many of our community here. So it's a pleasure to be here. And with a friend, family, you could say, Chris Rosario, not only celebrating his birthday, but really celebrating what he has done as far as the community from the state delegation side and bringing some of the financial needs that we need, some of the community activity or participation that we need from Hartford down here, and just keeping a voice open as far as what we need down here through Hartford. And he's always available and ready to listen to whatever we got to say.
Yeah.
From the Hollow side, anyway.
Yeah. And not to mention, this area, I believe, is an area where you grew up in, right?
Yes, sir. I grew up right there by Nanago Park, Columbus School, right down the street. So I've been here for a couple of decades. I'm not going to say how long, but, a little more than Chris.
Well, I'm right there with you because I think our age bracket is almost similar. We're close to each other, man.
Yeah, still looking good. That's what we got to say.
Look at them, sharp. And not to mention, let's talk about that beautiful tan that you have. Because we know you just got back from vacation. You was out there in Bogota, Colombia.
Yes, I had actually Cartagena.
I
had the pleasure to go visit Colombia this past week. I would recommend Cartagena's to anyone who's to the audience that's listening. Definitely check it out. Not only does it have a part of cultural history, it has a nightlife and great, beautiful beaches there. So I had a really awesome time.
That's excellent, man. And really quick, we know that Mayor Joe Ganim, newly reelected, he's going to be around for another couple of years. What does that mean to you as a person who works beside him?
Well, I would like to say that we will continue to be part of the transition and transformation of Bridgeport from an economic development standpoint. We have a lot of projects in the pipeline that obviously, in the first term it's hard to get a lot of things developed because not only do you have to go to the process of acquisition, land development, and all these other things, but actually now you begin to see a lot more things with shovel in the ground. Work closely with the Board of Ed and trying to support our education system with our kids. And also from a public safety standpoint, work with both the police and the fire to bring more resources to those particular departments.
Awesome. And your final words before I let you go to Chris Rosario.
Well, I just want to say to Chris, first of all, congratulations on his birthday, and as well, congratulations on the leadership and the work he's doing in Hartford. We look forward to continue to build this partnership with the administration that we are now here in the city, and also with him as a voice, as a person that I know he always talk positive about Bridgeport, represents Bridgeport positively, and always votes the right way and brings funding that we need to support the system here in Bridgeport.
Excellent, John. Thank you very much. God bless you, brother. It's always a privilege and an honor to see you.
Always a pleasure,
And again, John Gomes from the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut.
And by the way, congratulations. He's doing a rock job, right, guys?
We'll be right back from commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to Ramirez Restaurant.
We are here at Amino's Restaurant in the city of Bridgeport celebrating the Kickoff 2020 for State Rep Chris Rosario, also celebrating his 41st birthday. So, how exciting is this tonight?
This is great. Chris Rosario is a phenomenal young man. He's doing a fantastic job up in Hartford, representing the city of Bridgeport. Bridgeport bred. He's matriculated through the Bridgeport public school systems. He's been a fantastic individual, in my opinion, as representation for the city of Bridgeport, economic development, education dollars. He's an all-around, well-rounded individual, family man, husband, father. I'm excited to support him in his bid for state rep for 2020.
That's awesome. So now your role, in what capacity do you work in within the city?
I'm the director of Small and Minority Business Enterprise. We help small businesses in the city of Bridgeport obtain funding, certifications. We have a set aside the city has for MBE contractors to make sure that they're represented on city construction projects. We do an array of different things, a lot of different services. We have a great relationship with the minority business community here in the city of Bridgeport.
That's awesome. So if someone wanted to reach out to you or to tap into the resources that you or your agency provides, best way to go about that?
I would say give us a call at 203-576-8473. It's 203-576-8473. Make an appointment or go to the City of Bridgeport's website, click on Department, and scroll down to the Small Minority Business Enterprise link and shoot an email over to my office, and we'll get you on the schedule and have a real robust conversation and see how we can provide services for you.
Awesome. So your final words before I let you go to State Representative Chris Rosario, if he's watching right now.
Chris, man, happy birthday to you, man. I look forward to a great year of representation in the legislature this year, and I'm looking forward to you winning by landslide in in the primary or in the general election, man. I look forward to working with you. This is a presidential election year, man, so it's going to be a big turnout, and we're looking forward to everything that's going to happen during this election cycle.
And my last question for you, Fred G. Did you by any chance ever play basketball? Because you was a tall brother.
No, man, I didn't play any basketball. A little street ball, that's all, man.
Little street ball?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you very much. God
Thank
bless
you,
you.
man.
All right?
Likewise.
And we'll be right back from commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
We're gonna get Chris back in there, state rep. We're gonna do good work with the community and helping people create jobs for our people. Long-term checks. Absolutely. 2020 vision.
A voice that have pushed a number of benefits that have really spread out throughout the entire state. That's going to benefit not only communities like Bridgeport, but communities throughout the state. We're proud that he's not only a voice, but he's a leader, and that he has really crafted a number of possibilities so we can all benefit from it. So it is my honor to be here. It is my privilege to be here. And on behalf of the Connecticut Hispanic Democratic Caucus, you have our full support. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I want to thank everybody for taking time out to come and support a wonderful man, Christopher Rosario. You know, he is running again and he will win.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. You can say that again. He definitely will win again.
You know, it is his birthday coming up, so I want to say happy birthday. I want to thank everybody again for coming out and supporting him. I know that you guys are the reason why he is standing up here. He has amazing friends and family that support him because he is going to do everything that he needs to do for the community that he always does. Everybody always asks me, how does he do it? How do you guys spend time with each other? You know, he actually has a good balance. And this is why I support him fully, because he can do what he does, and he does it very well, and he has his family support. He's always with his family. So I want to thank everyone once again. And Chris Rosario, 2020, let's go.
Yeah. My family, my wife, my kids, thank you so much for your support, for always being there for me. Wanda, you are literally, you are a rock, along with my wife and family. You are there for me whenever I need you, in the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. So thank you. Let's give a round of applause to Wanda.
Wanda!
Yes. I know colleagues now, but I do want to acknowledge Representative Antonio Felipe. Let's give him a round of applause. He's somebody that I admire, taking over and serving during a difficult time, but your future is bright, and honored to serve with you. Thank you. To the rest of my colleagues who came here today, thank you so much. You could have been anywhere in the state of Connecticut tonight, and you're here with me, and I appreciate you. Lydia Martinez, thank you so much for being a mentor and somebody I can count on. Our town chairman, Mario Testa. Let's give Mario a round of applause. Danny P, big shout out to Danny P.
Danny P!
I got my niece, my nephew, Eddie, Bianca, Joey. Thank you so much for coming. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And to all of when I first started this journey in 2014, I see many familiar faces, and we've gained some new supporters along the way. And it's my honor and pleasure to continue to serve you, to fight for the city of Bridgeport, and to keep moving forward. God bless you all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. God bless.
Looking for custom wheels? Looking for quality and professional service? Do you need a flat tire repaired? Are you looking for a $45 alignment and the lowest prices in the state? Come to Perez Tire Center, located in the city of Bridgeport. At Perez Tire Center, we take pride in our selection and service. We are never short on inventory, and we give you the best guaranteed lowest prices up front. At Perez Tire Center, we slash the competition and will beat the other guys. Financing is available and no credit check is needed. We also install batteries and tires on recreational vehicles, trailers, and motorcycles. If you need it, we got it. Perez Tire Center is open 7 days per week, located at 72 Knowlton Street in the great city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Super League Entertainment. I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez. Now I am here at Amano Restaurant on Main Street in the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut, with one of the city council members of the city of Bridgeport, Anita Martinez. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How you doing today?
I'm pretty good. I'm excited. We're here.
Yes.
Kicking off, Chris Rosario, state representative.
That's right. It's a big day for Bridgeport.
That's right. Kicking off his campaign.
That's right.
Also, we're celebrating his 41st birthday.
That's right.
So Chris have a lot going on, man. So what does Chris Rosario, our state representative, mean to you?
Chris means a lot to me. He brings a lot to the city of Bridgeport. He has taken initiatives that no one else has taken, that have been up in Hartford for many years. Chris is a breath of fresh air. He gives me a lot of advice, a lot of encouraging, and all I can say is that I love Chris, the best man to be up in Hartford.
That's right. And honestly, truth be told, I believe that he's going to win by a landslide.
He is going to win. There's no doubt about it. So if anyone wants to challenge Chris Rosario, bring it on.
So that's a big shout out to all the haters out there. Just saying.
That's right. Straight haters.
So, Anita, you're a part of the city council for the city of Bridgeport.
Yes.
You've been active in that capacity for quite some time now.
4 terms.
4 terms.
8 years.
8 years. So you're seasoned. You're a veteran.
Yes.
What is that like?
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of issues. You take a lot of slack. You have to make sure that you represent your constituents accordingly. They elect you, so you got to be there to support what they elect you for. A lot of people take an elected official in different ways or different capacities. We're limited to what we can do for the city. Definitely fight, but there's a lot of areas that we don't touch.
Yeah. So when it comes to concerns within the city, people, don't like what's going on. Or I don't like this politician, I don't like who's in office, or I don't like the way this street looks, whatever. How important, people like to complain, but no one likes to do anything about it.
Correct.
How important is it for the people in the community to get off their behinds and to vote? I mean, how important is that?
I think it's very important to come out and vote, but not just come out and vote for somebody because you like them. Come out and vote and make a difference in the community. Make a change to what the change is forth in the community.
Yeah. So, your final words before we go to Chris Rosario, who might be watching this video right now.
Chris, we have you. We got your back. I got my sneakers ready. Let's do this. Congratulations ahead of time because I know you're going back to Hartford.
There you go. And with that said, thank you, Anita, I truly appreciate the opportunity to interview you one more time.
Thank you.
All right. And you guys, thank you for watching tonight. I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez. It's been a great, exciting time here at Amano Restaurant in the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Chris, love you to death, brother. Best wishes to you. Happy birthday. 41 years old. I mean, we getting over the hill, man. But big shout out to you, Chris Rosario, our state representative. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay strong. Keep fighting the way you have been fighting for so many years for the people of the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Again, our home, Super Elite Entertainment, is your home, Chris. To you and your family, whenever you need us, we will be there for you. Again, I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez. Thank you for watching. God bless and good night.